I love Linkin Park. One of my favorite bands of all time. Countless number of songs that are classics. How can you not love their music? They combine so many elements: rock, hip hop, electronica, some electronica, mixed in. Um, Chester Bennington's voice, no one will ever sing like him. Mike Shinoda's rapping, amazing. He's still doing it to this day. Great. Awesome. Now, I will be upfront and honest with you. After the passing of Chester Bennington, like so many fans in Linkin Park fans, that we couldn't believe he was gone. And, no one's ever going to replace Chester, of course. Like I said, he's one of the best vocalists of all time. And no one's ever going to, if they even try to sing like him, they're not even going to come close because there's only one Chester Bennington. So, when I found out that Linkin Park had a new singer, has, of course they're still going. Um, I was like, okay, well, I had mixed feelings about it. But then when I found out it was a female singer, nothing against female singers. There's some really great rock female vocalists, like Amy Lee from Evanescence, and you got Hailstorm. What's her name? Izzy Hale. Great, well, awesome singers. But anyway, my point is, when I heard that Linkin Park was going to continue with the new singer, and she happened to be a female singer, and even if there would have been a male singer, I still would have been like, I don't know, like, I'm going to stick with old Linkin Park. I listened to The Emptiness Machine, the first single, and I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think it was the best. I mean, a new singer, it's hard to get used to it. She's hard to get used to at first. Mike Shinoda, of course, is doing his thing, and I always appreciate everything Mike Shinoda does. I love his solo work too. And actually, a quick Mike Shinoda sidebar here. He is one cool dude because one year, and this was after the first Fort Minor record came out, The Rising Tide. Um, there was a CD. Now this is back, Best Buy carried CDs, and I bought a Fort Minor CD called Militia, and it was like a DVD slash. I think there was a CD in there of some remixes. Can't remember, but the point is, so cool. Mike Shinoda sent me a copy of the Fort Minor mixtape, The Rising Tide. Coolest thing ever. He didn't have to do that, but he did that, so that was awesome. Anyway, because I wrote to the fan club Fort Minor militia at the time, and he got my address, and that was great. Anyway, but back to Emily Armstrong and the new Linkin Park. I listened to a couple more of their songs as the singles were released. My shirt, I'm sweating. I'm sorry. It's hot today. Started to like her voice more and more, and as of now, the album From Zero is probably my favorite rock album of this year. Was it this year? Yeah, they released it this year. Um, she can sing, like amazing singing. She has a lot of registers on her voice. Like I said, now I've realized it's better they went with a female singer because I think that was a smart idea for Linkin Park. If they would have had a male vocalist to try to go after Chester, that's people aren't going to buy that. But with Emily, it's a whole nother side to Linkin Park. Look at it that way: a female fronted Linkin Park. Mike Shinoda's amazing rapping is still there. Now, my favorite song right now from the new record or newer album From Zero is Good Things Go. Good Things Go. What an amazing song. The melody of Emily and Mike, the rapping part of Mike Shinoda, freaking amazing. Emily Armstrong, you can sing. And Mike Shinoda can sing. He always has been able to sing. So I will always love Chester Bennington, like all Linkin Park fans. Can't replace him, and no one should ever try to, like I said before. But the new Linkin Park, I'm a fan. I'm a really huge fan now of the new Linkin Park. Give their new stuff a try. You will be pleasantly surprised. And to close this video out, I just want to say, what can I say about one of the greatest groups of all time? Linkin Park, thank you for all the music. And my camera just paused for some strange reason. It does that once in a while. It's weird. My phone's kind of old. Not ancient, but it's kind of old. Thank you for all the music, Linkin Park. And here's to more music in the future. Bye, everybody. Peace. This has been Jamie. I don't think I stopped the video.